This is S76 to Oakwood Mill Road. Next stop, Bay Street and Nickelport Place. This stop is Bay Street and Nickelport Place. Next stop, Bay Street and Central Avenue. This stop is Bay Street and Central Avenue. Next stop, Bay Street and Victory Boulevard. Transfers available to S46, S48, S61, S62 and S66. This stop is Bay Street and Victory Boulevard. Next stop, Bay Street and Van Duzer-Ext. This stop is Bay Street and Van Duzer-Ext. Next stop, Bay Street and Grant Street. This stop is Bay Street and Grant Street. Next stop, Bay Street and William Street. This stop is Bay Street and William Street. Next stop, Bay Street and Sands Street. This stop is Bay Street and Sands Street. Next stop, Bay Street and Prospect Street. This stop is Bay Street and Prospect Street. Next stop, Bay Street and Water Street. Transfer available to S52. This stop is Bay Street and Water Street. Next stop, Bay Street and Broad Street. This stop is Bay Street and Broad Street. Next stop, Bay Street and Bailey Seton Hospital. This stop is Bay Street and Bailey Seton Hospital. Next stop, Vanderbilt Avenue and Bailey Seton Hospital. This stop is Vanderbilt Avenue and Bailey Seton Hospital. Next stop, Vanderbilt Avenue and Tompkins Avenue. Transfers available to S78 and S52. This stop is Vanderbilt Avenue and Tompkins Avenue. Next stop, Vanderbilt Avenue and Pleasant Place. Transfer available to S52. This stop is Vanderbilt Avenue and Pleasant Place. Next stop, Vanderbilt Avenue and Osgood Avenue. This stop is Vanderbilt Avenue and Osgood Avenue. Next stop, Vanderbilt Avenue and Irving Place. This stop is Vanderbilt Avenue and Irving Place. Next stop, Vanderbilt Avenue and Hillside Avenue. This stop is Vanderbilt Avenue and Hillside Avenue. Next stop, Vanderbilt Avenue and Van Duzer Street. Transfer available to S74. This stop is Vanderbilt Avenue and Van Duzer Street. Next stop, Richmond Road and Longview Road. This stop is Richmond Road and Longview Road. Next stop, Richmond Road and DeKalb Street. Transfer available to S53. This stop is Richmond Road and DeKalb Street. Next stop, Richmond Road and Narrows Road South. Transfer available to S93 Limited. This stop is Richmond Road and Narrows Road South. Next stop, Richmond Road and Douglas Road. Transfer available to S53. This stop is Richmond Road and Douglas Road. Next stop, Richmond Road and Edgar Place. This stop is Richmond Road and Edgar Place. Next stop, Richmond Road and Spring Street. This stop is Richmond Road and Spring Street. Next stop, Richmond Road and Rome Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Rome Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Targhee Street. This stop is Richmond Road and Targhee Street. Next stop, Richmond Road and Hunton Street. This stop is Richmond Road and Hunton Street. Next stop, Richmond Road and Delwood Road. This stop is Richmond Road and Delwood Road. Next stop, Richmond Road and Mark Street. This stop is Richmond Road and Mark Street. Next stop, Richmond Road and Berger Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Berger Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Raritan Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Raritan Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Norden Street. This stop is Richmond Road and Norden Street. Next stop, Richmond Road and Four Corners Road. This stop is Richmond Road and Four Corners Road. Next stop, Richmond Road and Buell Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Buell Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Seaver Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Seaver Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Hull Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Hull Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Hunter Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Hunter Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Midland Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Midland Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Lincoln Avenue. Transfer available to S51. This stop is Richmond Road and Lincoln Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Toad Hill Road. This stop is Richmond Road and Toad Hill Road. Next stop, Richmond Road and Bancroft Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Bancroft Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Steele Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Steele Avenue. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and 2nd Street. Transfer available to S57. This stop is New Dorp Lane and 2nd Street. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and New Dorp PZ. Transfers available to Staten Island Railway and S57. This stop is New Dorp Lane and New Dorp PZ. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and Clawson Street. This stop is New Dorp Lane and Clawson Street. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and Highland Boulevard. Transfers available to S78 and S79 SBS. This stop is New Dorp Lane and Highland Boulevard. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and Mill Road. This stop is New Dorp Lane and Mill Road. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and Cuba Avenue. This stop is New Dorp Lane and Cuba Avenue. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and Wyndham Avenue. This stop is New Dorp Lane and Wyndham Avenue. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and Finley Avenue. This stop is New Dorp Lane and Finley Avenue. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and Roma Avenue. This stop is New Dorp Lane and Roma Avenue. Next stop, New Dorp Lane and Cedar Grove Avenue. This stop is New Dorp Lane and Cedar Grove Avenue. Next stop, Cedar Grove Avenue and Wavecrest Avenue. This stop is Cedar Grove Avenue and Wavecrest Avenue. Next stop, Cedar Grove Avenue and Topping Street. This stop is Cedar Grove Avenue and Topping Street. Next stop, Cedar Grove Avenue and Garibaldi Avenue. This stop is Cedar Grove Avenue and Garibaldi Avenue. Next stop, Cedar Grove Avenue and Ebbett Street. This stop is Cedar Grove Avenue and Ebbett Street. Next stop, Ebbett Street and Roma Avenue. This stop is Ebbett Street and Roma Avenue. Next stop, Ebbett Street and Finley Avenue. This stop is Ebbett Street and Finley Avenue. Next stop, Ebbett Street and Wyndham Avenue. This stop is Ebbett Street and Wyndham Avenue. Next stop, Ebbett Street and Cuba Avenue. This stop is Ebbett Street and Cuba Avenue. Next stop, Mill Road and Ebbett Street. This stop is Mill Road and Ebbett Street. Next stop, Mill Road and Isernia Avenue. This stop is Mill Road and Isernia Avenue. Next stop, Mill Road and Tizons Lane. This stop is Mill Road and Tizons Lane. Next stop, Mill Road and Peter Avenue. This stop is Mill Road and Peter Avenue. Next stop, Mill Road and Isabella Avenue. This stop is Mill Road and Isabella Avenue. Next stop, Mill Road and Guyan Avenue. This stop is Mill Road and Guyan Avenue. Next stop, Mill Road and Aviston Street. This stop is Mill Road and Aviston Street. Next stop, Mill Road and Tarleton Street. This stop is Mill Road and Tarleton Street.